I just wanted to start off by thanking all the people who supported the podcast. It's been one hell of a journey. On this journey, we met a lot of people and made lifelong friends. We've enjoyed every moment of this podcast, from filming the podcast, meeting the guests, and handing out free t-shirts at local events. With that being said, unfortunately, due to different circumstances, the Timeless Podcast has come to an end.
Nara was just fucking with y'all. It's just season 1 in. We're doing some things different. In this video, we're going to tell you what we're actually doing and what's actually going on.
We saw a few things that we can change, a few things that didn't work, a few things that is just for the better to take off. So
we're going to start by giving you guys an update. Right now, we will be starting our new season 2, early March. We're going to go probably some weekend early on in March, first, second week maybe.
1st of March.
1st of March?
March 1st, yeah.
March
1st officially.
All right.
That's when we'll start
maybe
stuff
if
again.
everything goes to plan, it might be even sooner. Yeah, but just follow us on social media and all that.
So yeah, March 1st we'll be releasing stuff again. We'll be releasing stuff daily too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if by then you have any suggestions, if shit you want to change, people you want us to bring on, we've been recording. We haven't been just chilling. We're getting everything ready. So yeah.
A lot of good things coming over to Timeless Talks too, as well as a lot of new guests we're gonna bring on the show. A few big names I'm sure a lot of people are excited for, and then we may see some familiar faces.
I said, why did we change things up?
We changed things because
Take stress off us.
Yeah.
we were going.
We weren't really prepared with the videos.
And
With the guest videos, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timeless Talks were easy to do. I mean, it's kind of just us talking here, chatting up. But as far as the guests went,
The quality suffers when
Yeah.
you're rushing.
I
I was graduating school. Denny always working weekends and weekdays. Melvin just chilling.
I get so much shit for no reason.
So
I got a lot going on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so we're gonna take this month too. We will re-release some parts on the old podcast. We'll take some snippets out, post them on YouTube. That way, it's not MIA completely. But yeah, we're probably gonna post minimally on social media and all that, but it's gonna be coming out better than before.
Yeah, because
We're pre-recording now. So
pre-recording. Yeah, so we're not doing it like before. We would kind of shoot the same week, release the same week.
Yeah, it
mean,
was.
wasn't always
stress
good
on us. A lot of stress on Nair too.
Another thing
It wasn't healthy, that's for sure.
Yeah, another thing we can probably work on is, since a lot of people don't want to hear some music stuff or this and that or like sports shit, we can make a certain day. So Thursdays, we plan on, just an insight on what we're doing, we plan on releasing every day. So we can have like Thursdays or sports days, Wednesdays are music topic days.
Tuesday, some shit about science. Who knows?
Yeah, just
some kind of a schedule, I guess.
Yeah, that way you can tune in to
schedule.
the days you want to tune into.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely learned a lot from the first 3 months we were doing this. I didn't think.
What'd you learn?
Huh?
What'd you learn?
Man, a lot.
Learned how to make a table.
Hey, we learned how to make the hell of a table. This table's sturdy.
I mean, even kind of switching off from what we learned before we
Yeah.
did that, I think we should just thank everybody who's supported and came on. And even the guests we've met, the people just after the show that even try to help, like George, Ness, John Woo, they all even after the show they've helped us,
trying to
reached
help
out.
us get more guests as well.
Yeah, and
Big shout out to them.
Big shout out to them. We appreciate it. Yeah, and this podcast was definitely a different learning experience. Something we never did, none of us.
I think it definitely helped us learn to just, if you want to do something, just go try for it. You never know what can turn out from it. Be pretty successful, pretty unsuccessful, depending on what it is.
I think there's always something to learn from.
Every day, yeah.
When we saw stuff suffering, that's when you decide to change shit up. So I don't want to go into detail of speeches and shit, but yeah, I think we're gonna change a lot of things up. Even maybe the scenery, maybe the backdrop is different.
Yeah.
The editing is gonna be completely different. The format of the video is completely different. Might get a few different angles, a little bit more cameras.
Completely rebranding the podcast, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
We feel like we can put out better quality than what we've been putting out. I feel like.
I think for the first month or two, we were kind of really happy with what we were doing, but eventually we saw there was a lot of room to improve too.
Yeah.
And us taking the step to improve is definitely what the podcast needs, and it'll help us in the long run, definitely.
So yeah, thank you to everybody that tuned in season 1, that supported us, bought shirts, came, checked out the office. Shout out to all the guests, spread their knowledge, taught us some things. We appreciate it. We hope to see y'all back for season 2.
Stay tuned. Keep them notifications on, because I know a lot of people probably forget. But yeah, we'll be back, and I appreciate it. Happy New Year, and let's get it.
March 1st be coming.
Big facts.